I'm not sorry for ruining their adoption, because their little girl deserved better than what they had planned for her. I work at a coffee shop near the County Adoption Services building. We get a lot of social workers and prospective parents coming through. You start recognizing faces after a while. This couple, the Hendersons, came in every Tuesday morning for 3 months straight. Always ordered the same thing. Black coffee for him, vanilla latte for her. They'd sit at the corner table with folders and papers spread everywhere. At first I thought they seemed nice enough. She'd smile at me when ordering. He'd leave decent tips. But something felt off. I couldn't put my finger on it until I overheard them talking one morning. I was wiping down the table next to theirs when Mrs. Henderson said, "Once the adoption goes through, we'll finally get access to the trust fund. 18 years is a long time, but it'll be worth it." Mr. Henderson laughed. "Plus the monthly stipend from the state for special needs kids. We just need to make sure they classify her properly." I froze. The girl they were adopting wasn't special needs. I'd seen her photo on their folder the week before when Mrs. Henderson left it on the counter. Just a regular 7-year-old kid with dark hair and a gap-toothed smile. "What about when she gets older and starts asking questions?" Mrs. Henderson whispered. "We'll cross that bridge later. Right now, we just need to pass the home visits." I kept wiping the same spot on the table for way too long. They didn't even notice me standing there. The next Tuesday, they brought someone new, an older woman who turned out to be their social worker, Janet. I recognized her because she came in here sometimes for afternoon coffee. She was going over their home study results. "Everything looks perfect," Janet said, flipping through papers. "The home visit went well. References checked out. You should get approval by next month." Mrs. Henderson beamed. "We're just so excited to give Mia a loving home." Mia, that was her name. After they left, I couldn't stop thinking about it. That night, I did something I probably shouldn't have. I looked up the Hendersons online, found out that Mrs. Henderson's sister had died 2 years ago, killed in a car accident along with her husband. They'd left behind one daughter, Mia, and apparently a massive trust fund that could only be accessed by her legal guardian. The Hendersons weren't even Mia's closest relatives. There was a grandmother still alive, plus an aunt on the father's side, but somehow they'd positioned themselves as the best option. I spent a week trying to figure out what to do. Then Janet came in for her usual afternoon coffee. I made her drink and wrote on her cup sleeve, "Check Henderson financials. Ask about sister's trust fund." She looked at the cup, then at me. I just shrugged and walked away. 2 weeks later, the Hendersons didn't come in on Tuesday, or the next Tuesday, or the one after that. Janet came in though. She ordered her coffee, and while I was making it, she said quietly, "That tip you gave me." We dug deeper, found some things that didn't add up. The adoption's been denied. "What about Mia?" I asked. "Going to live with her grandmother upstate. The woman's been trying to get custody for months but kept getting blocked by paperwork issues. Funny how those issues suddenly got resolved." She left a $20 tip that day. A month later, I saw Mrs. Henderson walk past the shop window. She looked right at me. Her face went red and she flipped me off before storming away. I went back to making lattes. Last week, a woman came in I'd never seen before. Older lady, maybe 60s. She ordered tea and asked if I was the one who worked Tuesday mornings. I said yes. She nodded, said her granddaughter loved her new school upstate, and asked if I'd heard about the Hendersons lately. "Just that the adoption fell through," I said. She shook her head slowly. "It didn't fall through because of money. The real reason got buried in the paperwork." She pulled out a document from her bag. It was a police report from 6 years ago. Mr. Henderson's name was all over it. They had another foster kid before, an 8-year-old boy. Her voice cracked. He died in their care and they ruled it an accident, but the boy's biological aunt never believed it. Full story on channel linked below.